interesting how the consciousness spectrum works, though. Like you said, like you can be like plants. Like plants are alive, but they definitely don't feel pain. Like it's
right above that is like bugs. Nobody on planet Earth except etymologists give a shit about bugs.
You squish a bug
you squish a roach every single time you see it, and then come out and be like, "You should not eat animals."
Yeah, I apologize.
100%. We need to talk about bugs right now.
Nobody's
putting bugs into these arguments, and
true.
I feel like we need to dig.
Yeah,
exactly. Like
I made a point back to somebody in North Carolina. I said, "Why aren't we eating bugs?" I was like, they seem like a fucking resource. You're never gonna run out of bugs.
Just like millions.
Think about how many crickets can become in a cricket bundle.
Oh,
a bundle of crickets.
Like a box of crickets.
Like a box of crickets. That's a lot.
Like I want to be able to go to my grocery store and buy like a box of fried crickets. You know, in some places in Louisiana, you can
edible
do that.
insects.
Shout out to the post I saw on Facebook of my homie who caught a squirrel eating a grasshopper.
Wait, go back up to that picture. There you go.
Nah,
folks.
I can't do that. Let's see.
Why I should eat crickets?
Healthy, sustainable, delicious.
Look at this.
80% of country.
200 calories per serving. That's got 31 grams of protein.
Bro, I'm about to start eating.
Look at how much omega-3s and fibers are in crickets, bro.
I'm about to be lit off crickets, bro. What is this?
All right, we also have to look at a website that says that you shouldn't eat bugs, just for because this website is leaning.
Yeah.
It's got a cart button and everything, so it wants you to eat bugs.
It's got a cart so you can buy
we can't trust this little flyer any more than we can trust any other flyer we see on Facebook.
This is like lessons from Africa, okay? Like,
right.
We need to dig deeper.
Sensory quality of edible insects. From an initial point.
20 to 76% of dry matter.
Wow. Fat content is 2 to 50%. Holy shit. Oh, it's like totally polyunsaturated.
I wonder what a serving. Yeah, right. I wonder what a serving of crickets is like.
Bro, what if you just start popping off on with the table? What's the fucking table? The elements. What if you were just like sodium, like those ones were like NaCAC, or what if you knew them? You're just like nickeled them. You're just like bang bang. It was funny.
Wow, look at this.
What are we looking at here?
It's just like
how good crickets are for
100 gram a whole aketa.
Aketa.
Is that a type of grasshopper that is particularly nutrition dense?
It seems to be.
Compared to beef, crickets better optimize low fat versus high energy content with the most amount of protein. But your body doesn't use protein as fuel, though. It's like building blocks.
Let me find out that crickets are the most healthy thing for you on the planet.
It's the most sustainable, healthy energy source and protein source on the planet. Crickets, bro.
That'd be incredible.
My face when I realize I'm going to be eating crickets for the rest of my life.
That'd be incredible. There's
you remember
something
when people were saying that we were
this.
going to eat bugs because we were running out of food?
I mean, obviously I'm going for the crickets. If this is something that just saved your life, okay, this is why you watch this show. Because now if you're ever stranded out in the middle of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying?
This is not Bear Grylls, folks. This is some real shit right now.
And if you ever ended up needing it, you're going to be like, dude, that one time I was listening to 3 Averagely Intelligent Dudes, they said you could get protein out these goddamn crickets. So I'm about to go in. That shit can save your life.
More protein per pound than a goddamn steak.
Than a whole steak.
You can maintain your gains while in survivor mode.
Facts.
And you can get them like this. People use crickets and shit for bait and stuff all the time.
Crickets to feed the lizards too. Yeah, we're gonna get them cheap.
We're in LA. We could get a bucket of crickets.
We can get a bucket of crickets delivered to this door before this podcast is over.
We can do Uber Eats a bucket of crickets faster than you can say.
And we're on the ocean, so we could even have some flown in from like somewhere else. We get some exotic crickets.
But that's true. That's the thing about it is we're laughing about it, but there's a lot of cultures in the world that are like.
Yeah, people are like literally just eating crickets right now
all the time. Like there's somebody eating chocolate covered ones, just like
y'all
crickets, dude.
Yeah,
for
what
sure.
the hell?
Y'all don't eat crickets?
It could be part of traditional dishes for all we know.
It's absolute delicacy.